Welcome to Kashyap Astro. Today I'm gonna tell you a story. Why do we need to explore space? The reason why I'm talking about this story is I had a shocking experience recently. A professor in physics who has served and taught physics for many years had asked me this question, why is ISRO wasting so much money? I'm not gonna mention the person's name or where which place that person belongs to or any format. I won't disclose any of such things. I was sure, but I want to respond and just put my feelings away out of through a video. So why do you, so I thought I would answer in a very correct way. Why do we need to? Why are we interested in space science? Like some people, even if you're in this area and if you're being paid, I think you should know why. The reason is space exploration. Space is the final frontier for research and for human growth and everything. The human nature is basically curiosity. So our mind goes wherever the curiosity leads us. That's point number one. So the main actual point is resources. So our population is growing exponentially, we all know that. So the resources in earth is gonna get exhausted one final day if we are going at this rate. In few years the resources, when I say few years, it's some 100 years, might get the resources might get gone forever. So it's important that we become a multiplanetary species, or if we have any threats like asteroid hit or any other thing, we are gonna lose everything of mankind. So it's always important to look for a backup. So high time we become multiplanetary system. And as Elon Musk always says, it is really sad we don't even have a lunar base right now, because we sent man to moon in 1960s. So yeah, it has been a long time since that big thing happened. So it's very important. We became different types of civilizations. So we have to evolve as a civilization. And even man, when he during his early days, he's a migrating animal. So once the food gets over in one place, he's going to migrate to another place and look for more food. So that's the basic nature for human beings. And one more main point was, you could have seen the trading happened because people started traveling over the seas. So even during those days, people were like, you have all these things here, why do you want to go to a different place and explore? That's how we are exploring space. Now we know the globe is big. We are not confined to one particular place, and we have different countries, continents. We were able to explore more, and we were able to use more of the resources, and we are evolving as a civilization because of this. So the main reason we do explore space, and people might think there are hungry people in India. I agree. That doesn't mean ISRO should shut down. So that was the sentence that really made me lose my mind. So the reason is, I know we have priorities, but even during those days, during trade, there were hungry people that did not stop people from going from point A to point B over ships. Previously, we were going from over the ocean via ships. Now we will be exploring space via spaceships, and we will be going to use the resources in asteroids, moons. I know the technological growth is steady and slow, but that's how we are gonna grow. Otherwise, if we don't become a multiplanetary species, whatever we know of mankind is gonna not have any backup. Doing all these things and not having a backup really makes me feel sad. So that's the reason we do these kind of things, and these are very important. So I hope I have cleared most of the point why actually we have to do space exploration. I know it's a very layman way of saying these things, and many technological advances have happened because of this, and we have to do more, and we have to push, and we have to expect more funding in this area to just have more resources so that we can feed more people, and we will have space for more people. So because the way we are polluting earth, we might need another planet very soon maybe, because we might have be having a climate change as a next big crisis. We presently have a pandemic going on. So no research funding was not much research funding, did not nobody took it seriously about science and research, and now we have pandemic in hand and everybody wants to do biotechnology suddenly. So that's how. And I know biotechnology had scope, and some people said it lost scope, and it shouldn't be that way. Funding should happen in a uniform way. There should be money for research and education. There is a reason we do research and education. If there is money for war, there should be money for research and education. Hope I have made myself clear why we have to do space exploration. See you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.